cameras are up. Please let us know in the chat if you can hear us. We had some technical difficulties. So.
Yeah, we're not
There's
streaming it.
It says it's live, but there's really
Yeah, the delay is really bad.
Well, that's not.
There it is. All right,
can fix
there's
the
and
delay.
maybe.
boom, boom.
Okay.
We lost audio.
It says it's bad.
Why?
They can hear us.
Just need people to get back into chat and let us know.
Test.
Can you
test.
hear us? All mics are going. Yay!
I hear you just fine.
All right, we
Yeah.
back, man.
Right.
Sweet. I don't know what they did not hear, but we got Max, Torch of Shadow, ShadowDark explaining that thing. Yes, so. Alright, good. I guess we just
how
had
about
to.
we restart the explaining the start thing.
Yep, that's what I'm about to do. So,
Please.
hopefully, this is about where I don't know exactly where to let up, but we're gonna re-explain the Shadow Star. So, as they mentioned, Shadow Star, you guys know this, you're gonna know what this is. The black star, 4 points in the sky, twisted ends, and then it does kind of follow like the path of the sun. Like wherever the sun is, the Shadow Star is not far. Only difference is you can look at the Shadow Star and not burn your eyes out. But anyway, but most people, including the library scholars of the world and everything, they do believe in the accepted belief is because that's where there's most darkness.
Right.
So, but during nighttime, the Shadow Star is not in the sky. So some believe that the Shadow Star is basically all that dark energy coming down to the world and unleashing itself. That is the known belief. They have been able to detect extreme magical energy from the Shadow Star. And what Max has just told you is he believes that he has found an object that is radiating that same energy. This has not been found or known before.
Here's the time.
So
What kind of object?
that's what he's about to get to. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
10 seconds.
Alright,
10
so
seconds.
like many theories about the Shadow Star, he just explains everything I just told you. And then they basically look at you. We believe this object will help us in discovering how to stop the Force of Shadow once and for all. The library would like to hire you to find it. The object, yep. The object in question is a jade key. Though it doesn't look like any key you have ever seen. But that's the best description I can give you right now. Then Maxie is, of course, go into the underground hollow, find the jade key, and bring it to our main headquarters in Dominion. Your characters know that Dominion is the main, like, city, kingdom hub of this continent. It is
Gotcha.
also known as the Golden City.
Jade key.
When we receive the key, you will be paid 100 gold each from the library, which is actually a good fit in this game. So, and then Maxine's just like, do you accept our offer?
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
That's fine. Absolutely. Question. Point of order. You don't know what keys I've seen, but can you give me a rough idea and or sketch of if I'm looking for more of a key or more of like an emblem or just, I don't know, because it's jade and radiating magic.
It's jade and radiating magic. You'll know it when you see it. At the end of it is kind of a somewhat bulbous end, and then it goes through, squared off at the other end.
So you were able to watch us as we were fighting the shadows in the inn last night amidst
We were
the storm.
here.
You were here.
Yes, we were on the 3rd floor, keeping it alive.
Woo! So you're coming with us.
Oh no, the library wouldn't dare dirty itself.
The library would dirty itself to find a key to keep the darkness at bay.
Whoa.
You-
The keepers of our knowledge.
So,
That's
See-
the greatest thing.
No.
so basically, what you guys know from the 8th Air Library is they will very rarely do the dirty work themselves. They are known for hiring crawlers to do the work for them, Because the library, as messed up as it is, they don't want to risk their lives, but they'll gladly risk crawler lives.
Yeah,
However,
fair.
We're expendable.
every crawler who has worked for the library and succeeded has been paid in full. There is an area in Dominion known as King's Point, where it is crawlers who did work for the library and they're living in mansions.
Wow.
They have every financial need for them met for doing work for them.
I want that.
So doing jobs for the library, most crawlers look at this as a massive honor, but again, some crawlers may tell them to go F off because not everyone is trusting of the library.
Listen,
Love the library.
listen. I have my issues with Dominion in general. I don't do well in cities. Okay?
Yeah,
And
but we're not gonna be in a city. We're gonna go underground.
you didn't hear them, then we have to go to the city to turn the thing
You
in.
don't have to. I totes got you.
You can stay outside. We'll go in.
You know what? We can totally find you a really nice inn.
Or why am I here? Oh,
No.
okay.
That sounds like a question between you and your god, sir.
That's exactly why I asked him.
Yeah.
And besides, we get to go wander around in the wilds first.
If you'd rather not be here,
And
I
then
would
we
be
just go to
happy
the
to
city for a
relieve you of
short
your
little
life.
I'm
No?
going to die. But
That is a
But-
possibility, yes.
I did.
I believe everyone has a
Okay.
choice to do that exactly when
have-
they'd like. So if
I
you'd like, I
have
can
a
help.
I have a special request of the Apex Library while I am searching for your jade key.
Hmm.
My rhino.
Your rhino.
Yes.
We know not of your rhino.
I have a rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Comes from my clan in the desert. You know of them. I know you do.
Of course we do.
Right.
Yeah.
Someone took it,
Mm-hmm.
and it is somewhere. Somewhere. I need a lead.
You didn't put a tracking spell
Or
on it?
my rhino. If you find my rhino, you can keep your gold. But if you find the lead, I'll take a partial payment. It's fine.
Fair enough. We have an accord. We will send scouts upon the second you officially accept this request. We will send scouts to all corners of Amari, and we'll look for your rhino, and we'll get you that lead.
My name is Orphan.
Or fine. I'm well aware of your names.
Okay.
So
You
do
have
we
a
have
deal.
an accord?
We have an accord.
So you all.
If we bring you this key, can I look through your library?
Oh, of course. There's an
We
open
need
section of
knowledge.
the library. There is an open section of the library filled with books as well as dangerous magical items that we keep well protected.
Not the open section.
Yeah.
I
It's
want
like a
Other
library
section.
museum. Yeah.
No,
I want access to
others.
all
Yeah,
of
the
it.
other section. Yeah.
I want access to all of it.
With supervision, of course.
I'll
And
watch
yes,
her.
I'll concede. Yeah.
Sure.
Help me.
I watch her.
Absolutely.
That sounds like a wonderful.
All right.
Even more gloves.
So Maxie, she pulls out. She says, "Good, you'll need these," and she pulls out 4 golden cards. And she hands each one of you a golden card. In your free gear on your character sheets, you may go ahead and write or shortchange it to Golden Library Card, So- or GLC.
Does it take a gear slot?
It's a free gear
Free
slot. So where you have free gear by your backpack. Yep.
Nice.
May I ask approximately how much gold it seems like this is worth? It's
It's
actually made of gold or it feels coated?
it's golden color, but it is made of a weird, almost. It's like a metal you've never felt before. It's,
I'm just checking
feels
for
very classy. I figured you would. You could probably sell it for a pretty price, but as you each touch it and you take the card, you notice that you instantly see the name Orphan, Eclipse, Picklewick,
Flickerwick.
Flickerwick. Sorry,
So
I
close.
don't have your names listed here.
Love it.
You're doing great.
And Kavorkia. Kavorkia. Alright? So you're as soon as you touch the card, the
The
name
death doctor?
Yeah.
Took you a
The
minute.
name just
you a
magically
minute.
appears. And then on the other side of the card, because it kind of tingles and then you see the name appear. Then on the other side of the card, You then see the name Aaron, Fadela, Ellery, and Selkie
Are actual names around these?
on the back of the card.
Okay.
So what does your characters, how would they respond to seeing something like first seeing your name and then seeing this name that they're like, what? Because they.
Yeah. What? I mean, that doesn't even look like common. What the hell is that?
Yeah. Yeah, your character can read it and know it.
Is
And
that a
understand
name of? I think it's a name of like a twin or.
I think or if
Isn't
I
it-
would look at it,
Is it the name of maybe like our
This is me.
alternate selves?
Or
who the
alternate
hell
selves?
is this?
Eclipse. What does Eclipse think about seeing Eclipse on one side and the name Fadela on the other side?
We're gonna have to research why that came up.
We have other.
But it's really cool to see my name on it.
Mhm.
I have a library card. I have a library card. I have a library
So-
card.
Max and Maxie are kind of looking at you amusingly, and then Max, of course, says, "Interesting. It's not every day that someone gets to know their true name."
True name.
He goes on. A true name, from what we believe, is the true name of the soul that inherits a body. Most people go their whole lives without ever knowing it. Then Maxie kind of says, that card you hold bounds your soul to it upon touching it. Should you die, whoever loots your body and takes that card will inherit your memories, your motivations, and your being to continue the quest.
Aha! I see.
However, it will not know your skills. If you know magic and then a warrior touches, they can't instantly cast magic. That's not exactly how it works.
Gotcha.
But your memories, your knowledge, what you know, what you're going for, they will inherit all of that. Should they choose to continue, they can. We only care about results. Yes, we are hiring you for, but whatever 4 show up to our doorsteps with this card are the 4 that will get paid.
That's fair.
All right.
I mean, if someone else shows up with my card, I guess I'm dead. So.
Fair.
As
First
long
rate.
as they
You
don't
can think of it,
that's all that matters to me.
As long as what? I can't hear you. Okay.
So the library card acts like a
Bumble.
Yes.
Really?
And then
Really?
he also mentions that you will also need these cards, of course, so you can get into the library. Like, people can't just wander. And well, there's a section they can wander in, but look at you. And
Swipey
then if you
cards.
happen to, and then if you happen to see someone in a reddish cloak as well, or with this symbol, show them this card and they will help you no matter where they are at.
Okay,
Working
red
for the
cloaks are
library
helpful
now.
in this game.
So
Like
Not
the clothes you
evil.
have on.
those, yeah, they're kind of like a dark red burgundy cloaks. And then anything that you see with the golden eye and the red X, that is the library symbol. You present this card to that, and you can somewhat receive your help.
Quick point of order. Sir, madam, should I present this card to someone who should be of your order, supposedly, as they have the symbol, etc. If they don't honor the card's validity, can I assume safely that they are no longer in need of their own souls and go ahead and take that from them and let you know about that later?
I don't think you can necessarily take people's souls, but should a librarian not honor the card, they will be fired and dealt with, so definitely let us know. And it is rumored that when librarians are fired, they are never seen again.
Yes, but
Jesus.
Again, rumored.
do they have cards like these?
We only usually carry these cards to hand them out. Librarians earn their coats. Once they've earned their coats, they have no need for this.
Okay. I
She
don't
just
think you
threatened
can
to
collect more
murder
of them.
somebody.
Yeah.
I don't think you
Yes,
can
that
collect more.
tenacity may be very useful in your mission.
I want to collect cards.
She just kind of nonchalantly, like you gotta think, these people approach crawlers, adventurers,
You want to collect
these types all the
those.
time. So they're very
I
used
just
to
want to make sure that if people aren't happy where they're at, I give them options to move on to a different
Mhm.
And collect memories.
She is Kevorkian. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. A little bit.
Fungus.
Alright.
death goo.
Yes, death goop.
Yes.
Yeah. Fungus, a goblin, and death goo. I like it.
All right.
And a wizard that wants to be
Brown
My
barbarian
great
wizard.
uncle, it was
Yes.
rumored.
Angry.
A very unique party. I love it.
It was rumored that my great uncle wasn't allowed to ski.
Now then, a few things that I did not do because I like to forget things for surviving that night, as well as your conversation and everything else. You all got 5 experience for that.
Yes.
So I put you halfway there.
Yes, it does.
hmm
That was fun.
And then upon receiving this legendary treasure of the Golden Library card, you also gain 5 more experience. So you are now all level 2. So, when leveling up on an even level, casters may get another speller. So just we can fix anything we need to fix next time.
That's
But
exciting.
we're gonna go through, and you are gonna roll your Kendall Coaster's tradition of rolling your HP. Now keep in mind, on level 2, you do not add your Constitution mod. No more. That was only for first level. So it's a straight pure die roll for HP.
Which die?
You being the
Dwarf, I got advantage on this.
it depends on your class, but you being a thief, you will be a D4 for you.
Gross.
And I believe, and then you will be rolling 2 D4s, and you take the highest. So Aaron, go ahead and roll us 2 D4s. Take the highest.
4.
All right.
4.
All right. So
I get double. No.
No. Well, you get 4. So,
I get
so
4.
add that to the HP you have. All right, Fadela.
Alright, so being a witch, I only get a D4.
Mm-hmm. Most of y'all, 3 of y'all pick D4 classes. So.
One.
So squishy.
Mm-hmm.
That's another one.
Well, now you have a total of 2 HP.
I
Yay.
know! Yay!
That's more than
Am
1.
I taking all the HP?
Yes.
Yes, you are!
All right.
You're not
Valerie?
the first no more.
Fair.
You keep stealing it all.
I was thinking
Ooh,
eight.
3! You should roll
Yay!
Oh.
So you can
No,
definitely
no,
find.
who's first?
I'm gonna take a bit more, and of course, Selkie.
It's exciting! Kira.
Kira was first.
Kira
Kira
was
was
first.
first.
4.
Then...
4. All right, nice.
Then
So
Mary, then...
I have.
it looks like our mushroom friend kind of did not luck out.
No, I never...
Wait, what did you roll?
Dice.
got
Woo! What'd you get?
I got a 3. Yeah,
Oh,
I feel lucky now.
and you rolled a D6 as well, being a seer,
Yes.
yes.
Well, you
So it's funny because you are technically the highest die person here, but the wizard over there is just taking it all.
He's out.
Told y'all I'm a tank.
All right, and
You can
Maxie,
do that.
Max
I
and Maxie,
believe in that.
Max and Maxie, thank you guys for taking on this dangerous mission, and they kind of make their lead towards the end. You guys are now kind of free to sort of do what you want. You can. It is daytime. You definitely slept in, so it's probably around noonish. The underground hollow is not far, and like I said, throughout the end, you are hearing rumors of people speaking of the Stingback caves. You're hearing rumors of someone talking about a vampires in a castle near the edge of the forest, that they're going to go and explore that. Basically, different crawlers are just coming up with different things that they want to explore in the woods. Some of them are also going to the underground hollow. The rumors and what you might have heard about the underground hollow is that it is kind of where crawlers go to cut their teeth. It's like people think that it's like this nice starting dungeon. However, more than half of crawlers don't come back. So it's not as
Any of the crawlers, any crawlers that I hear talking about going to the place that we're going to,
Mhm.
I approach them, and in listening in to them, I am going, essentially what it is, I walk up to them and be like, hey, you saw who we were just talking to, right?
Yeah, did you guys get a job from the
You just
library?
flexing on the
Hey,
board?
hey,
Awesome.
we didn't really get a job from the library, but we were able to get some tidbits from them. Apparently, there are some magic scrolls that are inside, deep within. Now, they're not willing to go on the inside. Right? they asked if we can go in, grab scrolls, whatever the case is, bring it back in, and they pay us for each scroll that we bring them. So it's like a job, but it's not really a job. They're supposed to go in and get it, but they don't want to go get it themselves, right? So,
It's a dangerous place.
right. So they're cutting us in. I figure, the way I see it, we can all go in. Go in together. We all cut in. You see what I'm saying? What you think?
Let me ask the rest of my group. And he goes over and you see basically the standard, you see who's clearly a fighter, who's clearly a priest, clearly a wizard, and clearly a thief as well. You were of course talking to the thief person. So they kind of arrange it over and they're like, yeah, we'll go with you.
You cut in?
Sure, yeah, we'll cut in. And then he kind of looks at you guys and he goes, what do you call yourselves? What is the name of your group?
Oh.
So at this time, you guys want to kind of pick the name of your cropping group. You just love on the spot naming things.
Let's see.
First, he's gonna tell you we're known as the.
What was that? You heard me?
We're known as the Deaf Stelvers, and we're known for setting taverns on fire.
Oh, that's fun.
Not this tavern. The Deaf Stelvers.
We're S&S.
SNS.
Yeah. Small and squishy.
No, absolutely not. No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Are you saying you're not squishy?
I am very squishy.
Is the clue saying it's
Yes,
not
you're gonna-
squishy? Is the goblin small? And so am I.
What problems do you have?
We're small and squishy.
We
S&S.
We could be gloom runners.
If you can't decide it, we can definitely roll for it.
Could
So,
be Death's Angels. I just love this.
Roll
Yeah.
for it. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
quick
Right.
note: if you see me looking down and stuff, I'm actually looking a lot of the stuff from the book. Because if you are a GM and you just need stuff, it has rolls for everything. Deaf Stelvers, I literally rolled the D20, and that's how I came up with their party name. All right here.
Alright, so we rolling the 20 then?
Wait, those who question the gods.
We could be torchbearers.
Ooh, I actually like
I think that one.
that. It's a good one.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something with coasters.
With what?
With coasters.
Oh, coast.
Mhm.
Oh.
And you do have the candle bearers, so yeah, the torch bearers that would fit.
We could be the lamplighters.
Lamplighters.
I mean, I would be okay. With that.
LL.
I would be okay with that. I would
The
oppose that.
lamplighters.
How about round mount? You like lamplighters?
Lamplighters.
Lamplighters.
Yeah. All right, done.
Alright.
Got it.
So then, and what do y'all? Well, I guess y'all aren't necessarily known for things just yet, but the lamplighters. Ooh, I like that.
Pardon me.
Known for
I am.
We
Thank
are
you.
known
Like, what are you
for
known
We're all
for?
known individually. We're all
Yes, no, the lamplighters known for keeping the candles burning. I love it.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
The name is Lamplighter.
My fiance and I are very well known in the circles.
Oh,
Your fiance? Who's that?
got a fiance?
He's X, right? He's dead?
Where?
Huh?
He's died, right?
No, Victor's wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Where do you find a fiance? What kind of treasure is that?
It's a person
It's not
who
intelligent either.
decides that maybe they'd like to spend whatever remaining time they have with you.
Oh, it's like a ball and chain. Got it.
Boo.
The one who has not chosen that they no longer want to
Yeah.
inhabit this space. Generally, that's what I would feel.
All right, so you guys now got some
Let me know.
so a few NPC recruits, some dev delvers helping you go in.
Now, I tell my team about these guys that I brought in.
Mm-hmm.
And
And he 100% believed your lie, by the way.
well,
Like,
and
he
I come to you guys and I'm like, all right, so I found a party of a bunch of idiots that are going to be meat shields for whatever we come across when we go on the inside here.
That sounds great.
Right, so we're not sure what's gonna happen, but if anything is a little we're just gonna send them in.
Okay, so really quick, what I feel like is important about this. It's really important that we always are very upfront with people when they ask about pricing. Let's be very clear, we're all only being paid like 10 gold.
I didn't talk to them about any type of pricing.
I'm just
We're on a side
let's be
job
clear.
and we only get paid If we find the spoils.
Right, but like I'm saying, like let's be clear. I feel like they're gonna think to get a certain cut of this. It's kind of how like insurance works. So like,
No, you're not understanding. Listen, Death Doctor.
Death Doctor.
Their job is to go in and die.
yeah, it is.
Right. So if we find what it is that
Check
we,
the chat right quick. I think there might be a bot in there.
if we
Virtual effects
find
VTuber.
what it is that we're looking for, and any of these people are still alive,
Oh, it's project. Yeah, okay.
Of course.
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
So why do we need to be upfront about anything?
I didn't realize that that's what we were. I'm fine.
That's
with
why I was
that.
coming to tell you. Right. I'm coming
All
to
right.
get you in so
So
we
we
can
just-
all be
we-
on the same page.
None of these people want to continue in this life once we leave the cave. I understand. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, before we
Yeah,
leave
no,
the cave,
Twitch.
none of them
Yes.
exit the cave.
You know what? You're right. I get it. They
Don't
want.
You're
They
good,
don't
Roger.
want to stay in this room. I get that.
Right.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys are kind of ready. They're obviously ready to go, getting their stuff. Hilda and Gilda, again, thank you so much. Please don't hesitate for your free night. I promise the inn will be in pristine condition when you guys come back.
Gilda, you know we're on our way to a dungeon or something of that effect, right?
Probably the underground hollow. It's where 90% of the people who sit here go.
Right. Did you offer a free night to these guys?
Yeah, everyone who helped and survived.
Right. So because we're all going together as like a big team and whatnot, but if they don't make it out, can we get their free night?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, suppose.
Good question.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna be able to use it if they don't make it out, right?
I mean, I guess this is true, but hopefully I always pray to...
We pray to whatever our respective gods are that everybody makes it out, but in the event that they don't, we can.
I do recognize that's probably how you make a lot of your money, though, is offering for rooms for people that never come back.
Usually
And
it's the complimentary meals. That
I can appreciate the hustle there. I can.
Okay. Well,
But like,
Just
if I
saying.
come back with a piece of their clothing because they're dead, I don't get
I mean, sure. Just it's, you guys did so much keeping that second floor intact. Like, I don't think I could ever feel right charging you, but
you should hold on to that feeling.
business. And they bid you farewell.
Just checking.
So anything else you want to do in the inn? You have been fed. You've survived the night.
Sweat.
You slept. You're rested. Well, as rested as you could be after going through 48 hours of torture.
Yeah.
So,
It's been a horrible 2 days.
no, horrible 2 days.
And guess what?
More like 3 days because it took you about a day and a half to get to the
And
inn.
it's not- And it's not gonna get any better.
It might.
Probably not. The gods of this world are just and unjust at the same time. And the god controlling the gods is insane. Alright, so as you guys
Thank you for that vote of confidence. We appreciate that.
So as you guys kind of leave the inn, you can actually now see the town of Darkhaven. The town of Darkhaven, it's a pretty modest, or I should say the village of Darkhaven. It's a pretty modest sized village. A lot more buildings survived than you would have thought, considering, I mean, stuff was somewhat a lot more hardy, but there's definitely a pile of bodies that are, they're still finding bodies, dragging them up, even burning them what they can. I mean, they can't offer proper funerals for everyone. Definitely seeing the kids crying, husbands who or lost wives who lost husbands, they're all crying. It's a very sad sight. So, and unfortunately, the main store that would sell like adventuring gear and stuff, it is in full-on disrepair.
Mm.
But is there anything you guys would like to do in the town before you leave or head on to the path?
Yes.
Alright.
Looking for whoever is available to sell things.
There's no one right now.
Nobody
What are
has
you
no-
looking for?
Dude, anything. I'm looking for food. I'm looking for pets. I'm looking for. I want a goat real bad. Real bad.
What's your gear score? How
Let
many
me
gears
get
left
into
you?
my little walking tub and pull out my little
What is the process
I
in
love it.
creating a spell?
But it looks
There's-
like a little, he's
I'll
a
get-
little dark
it's a
rock,
pretty
and
well, a
he's
lot of it
black
is,
and white, just like
You need
you-
like magical ink, magical
with-
paper.
Oh.
type stuff.
Well,
I
here
love that.
it's kind of when you create that when you create a magical item, when you roll that for the
Just
wizard
like
thing.
something-
One of the things is to create a spell scroll, so it kind of gives it to you. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, you more or less will.
Oh, that's
The way
funny.
this
I didn't
game
know
rigs
about
it is it actually
Yeah.
wants wizards to have an excuse to go in there, so you'll find your scrolls more or less.
Okay.
There are things.
No, the reason, if I am asking the reason why is because I want to talk to the wizard that's in the other party
Mm-hmm.
and see what spells he knows, and talk to him about the spells that I know, and see if he wants to do a trade.
Gotcha.
So I'll write a spell that I know, he writes a spell that he know, and then we can do a trade. But I'm not sure if that's something that can happen.
Yeah, so when you learn spells in this world, it's not like other worlds. Like wizards don't have a spell book or anything. You also can't change your spells. Your choices are permanent when it comes to your spells. So it essentially like you are pulling in the arcane face forces and you do remember from your mind. Of course, you fail the roll, you fail the spell. Those forces are not going to respond to you until you've rested to try again. So that's kind of how it works. But he's kind of low level like you.
I have to.
Ooh, we got some weird buzzing feedback. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gotcha. Alright, sorry for any audio issues, but thank you for the warning. Again, we are fixing everything we can.
Yes.
But we gotta wrap that. So, as you guys, so yeah, unfortunately, most of the shops were destroyed. You definitely see the shopkeepers trying to repair what they can repair. So the way you already see other crawlers rushing out to this road, it's about a 6-mile long road leading into the Darkwood Forest. And the path to the underground hollow, it is very, very straightforward. Almost everyone knows, like I said, it's the starter area, basically. So essentially, you follow the path, it's going to lead you right to the underground hollow. So, anything else you guys would like to do before making that trek?
Are there coffins anywhere?
Coffins?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by coffins?
Well,
Like, they're making coffins, but right now, because so many people have died.
that's fair. I can't buy a coffin off of somebody and have to make another one. I just need a little coffin to carry all my stuff in.
Oh, I see what you're trying to, yeah.
So when I die with my tiny health, you can just stick me in the box and leave me.
Oh, I thought you wanted your backpack
That's
to be in the shape of
amazing.
a coffin.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you want like
Yeah, your backpack could be in the shape of a
Yeah, we
coffin.
can get you.
Want that?
They're like body bags. We can get
I'm carrying a body bag. There we go.
I'm
There you go.
prepping for my death and for the school transfer to the new person.
I love it.
Alright, so,
Every day you write yourself a note to your future soul self, whoever holds my card.
Yeah.
This is what we're on right now.
Change it.
they will instantly, that's the great thing about the card, is they will instantly know. The library card connects all. Alright, so as you guys are walking, you kind of make it to the Darkwood Forest, and you can definitely understand it is daytime. Very little light is going in, but it's not quite so dark enough where the forest shadow's coming on. You don't necessarily need a torch just yet. But as you enter the forest, you are already hearing like young, eager adventurers regret their decisions. Already blood curdling screams, body slashing, bones gnashing, war of what could be bears, spiders, all kinds of a rusty bear, goblins that are not so nice, centipede swarms, who knows what they're being taken to. And some people were like, we're gonna head to the Countess, which is like the end of the forest. They don't even make it past the zombies. So,
Jeez.
yes. And as you guys make it through the clearing of the brush, you then see 3 shadowy figures outside the underground hollow. One figure is carrying, they're kind of smallish, but one is carrying a sword and a shield. One is carrying 2 daggers, and one is carrying a staff. These 3 figures are kind of moving back and forth. Can't make out exactly what they are, but they are definitely guarding the entrance of this. And as for what these 3 figures are, we will find out next time on Candles and Coasters. Because while we may have usually 5 minutes left, we're going to go ahead and end it now. Because
Yeah,
there's been
Fair.
some issues. So, thank you everyone for watching. This was our first episode of ShadowDark RPG. It was a great and amazing game.
Yeah, that's fine.
And don't worry, the deadliness will come because while I was nice this first time around, there will be no more handouts, no more Hilda and Gilda saving you. So thank you all for watching. Thanks again to Comic Emporium for sponsoring us, as we could not do this without you. Without you. Please come to Comic Emporium, check out their game cave, play some games here. Buy ShadowDark, it's great. And they also have curse scrolls that are good. And you got player starter stuff. I got all kinds of ShadowDark stuff because I went all in on this Kickstarter. But you know, it's a great game. It's very simple. I know some people might be like, oh, there's only 4 classes. That's what the curse scrolls are. We got 3 more coming. I backed another Kickstarter, and we got a duelist class coming that does fancy things with swords. And there is the third-party content is insane. There's so much. In fact, our slime folk is technically from third party. Unnatural Selection by the Dungeon Damsel. Yes.
No, isn't the Marcelian from?
Yes, the
Yes,
mushroom
it
folk.
is,
Yeah, the Mycelium is also from Unnatural Selection. I don't know if you can get Unnatural Selection in stores because it was like a third-party Kickstarter by a small company out of Orlando. Actually, is where they operated. But I highly recommend getting that because it definitely opens up the games to more ancestries. But anyways,
Yeah,
that will do it for now. So
if you're in Panama City, come to Comic Emporium. You can
Yes.
play in the game cave.
yes,
This is
and,
an awesome place to play.
Where we're filming.
and
yeah.
there's a good chance you'll be seeing us. And I have to talk to Alex soon. I'll go ahead and announce that we wanted to wait till the stream started, but I will gladly be doing Learn to Play ShadowDark, so we're going to be running one shots for
Yeah.
people who want to learn. I'm pretty much making this game my life. So. And again, I always appreciate the chat and you guys going through our audio issues.
Thank
Like
you
I said,
guys.
we are testing new equipment. There's gonna be bumps and just first few episodes. There's gonna be issues, but we'll work through them and we'll eventually get it to where we sound great, look great, and hopefully everything will play great. So just trying to get everything.
Thank you so much, guys.
So yes, thank you, chat. Thank you everyone for watching. And I believe we'll be coming back in 2 weeks. Yeah,
Yes.
every other Tuesday. So
Every
yeah.
Tuesday.
So that's it for now. And as always, remember, coasters, keep those candles burning, or else the ShadowDark will consume you. All right, and goodbye.
And